The media and fashion industries are very big and very powerful industries all over the world, and it would be near impossible for someone to try getting them to change their ways, but that isn't stopping many of us from trying. There are hundreds of campaigns out there trying to raise awareness to women of all ages about natural beauty and how to help women embrace their own beauty and stop trying to chase false ideas of perfection. I spoke to Natasha Devon, a plus-size model and co-founder of the Body Gossip campaign, to find out more.
Hi, my name's Natasha Devon and I'm co-director of a campaign called Body Gossip, which celebrates healthy, natural and realistic beauty. The spectrum of beauty is kind of my dream for the future within media and fashion and beauty, and it tells a time when we will acknowledge that there's more than one way to be gorgeous. At the moment, there's one very narrow beauty ideal which is considered acceptable, generally speaking, and that beauty ideal is young, Caucasian and very, very slender. There's actually been research that's been done at the Centre for Appearance Research down in Bristol, which shows that if you use somebody who falls slightly outside the accepted beauty paradigm in order to advertise a product, it doesn't affect the consumer's desire to buy that product at all. So all this argument that we're going to lose business if we're a little bit radical about the models that we use is actually nonsense. So I don't understand what is holding the media back in that regard. When you talk to people, just ordinary men and women who are subject to sort of the beauty ideals that we have in society, a lot of the time the answer that they'll come back with is, well, yeah, I do disagree with the way that I've been made to feel. However, they say, well, there's nothing you can do about it. This is the way the world is. I feel like Body Gossip is giving a little bit of the power back to the people and saying, well, actually, you know, we don't have to live like this. We do have the power to change things. The one thing that I will say is that people always talk about the media as if it's this big ogre that wants us all to feel terrible about ourselves. And you have to remember that the media is a huge thing. The one thing that I think would have the most significant impact in terms of people's self-esteem would be if some kind of changes were made in the advertising industry. Advertising is the only section of the media that has a vested interest in making people feel insecure because, of course, people with low self-esteem buy stuff. The answer would be an attitude change amongst people who are actually creating advertising so that they realise the impact of what they're doing.